Okay, this is just a quick video today. It's a GE B model that I've been working on. I've posted videos on this before. It's now complete. It's just about to be buttoned back up again, and the CB40 mods have been installed, and I have the OLED screen as well as the main screen will be operating. I'll just give you some idea as to the install and how I've done it. Okay. So I have everything is obviously easily disconnected. These three wires here run to the through the board underneath, which I've discussed in a previous email. Quick disconnect fitting. There are the unit itself is all disconnectable. Nothing is hardwired to the PLL from this side. I'm running, I'll just flip it over. I take the channel selector header connector and I connect from the brown wire through to the purple wire and splice them in. Because you're dealing with the very small ribbon cable, I cut the pigtail from the original channel selector on an angle and then splice the connectors in. So you've got something to pull. If you use the ribbon cable, the soldering won't last. So, sorry guys, I've got COVID, so head's really cloudy, all of that sort of stuff. It's just been, I've got the information through today. It's been a horrible 4 days in bed, and all because of whilst Christmas shopping, there were so many people that weren't wearing masks in the shopping centre. Just can't get over it. But anyway, back on the task here. All right, so everything's been neatly put in place there. This is the version 3 board. So it's got the, 19 pin header on the top. I've just got to remove the double-sided tape. I use Gorilla Tape, which is this here. To get this undone, you got to heat the heat the side of the panel up. I had to remove it before, and the way that I do it, it's never going to come off. But I like this stuff because I don't need to put screws. This is just my personal preference. I don't need to make holes, and this is very, very light. So you're never going to need to remove it. Where you do need to create brackets is when you're mounting, if you're using the OLED display or you're using the channel LEDs behind here, which are non-factory. So you need to create some sort of mounting hardware for that. All right, let's turn it on and see where we're at. We'll do a frequency test and then button it back up again for Andrew. Just plug the mic in. All right, so when I turn this on, your radio default will default to channel 35 every time. Turn it on. Now it'll read the frequency first, which is 27 megs, and then it will go 3355, which is the frequency. The dot will go, and that will tell you we're on channel 35. If we go to channel 1, let's say 1, it should read 26, then 96, and then 1. So that's 26965, that's meaning, and then the channel 1. I'm not disabling that because it's a really nice feature. All right, so first test we'll do on the frequency counter. So we're in AM. That should read 26965 on the frequency counter. There we go, spot on. Can't get any better than that. We'll go to channel 40. There we go, spot on. This is my programming display, which is the OLED display, and that confirms again everything that's going on there as well. Alright, this radio also has a scan feature, so if we press the button once, that's the level of scan. It's on 14, 13, 12, 11. I'll leave it on 14. Let's go 13. And you press it and it will scan. Let's put it in lower sideband. Alright, so it's not stopping, so let's put on 14. It's not a fantastic scanner, but it does allow you to hear what's going on the band. Let's go down to 11.
I'll probably cop you later.
There we go.
Yeah, if you're on later, if you're on later this evening, mate, no doubt I'll talk to you. Yeah, I'll be around later. Yeah, I might got a bottle of Jack shit in there that I got yesterday, so I might hook into that, I think, eh? Why not? If you're not driving anywhere tomorrow, even better. Oh, well, yeah, I've probably got a few things to do, but no, won't stop me from getting into a few tonight, no? Roger.
The clarifier is sitting bang on 0, okay, where when I got the radio it was considerably off. So again, that all came up in the alignment. When the signals drop, it'll start scanning again.
AM, so yeah, we sorted that out.
There we go. 27, 38, and the channel number is 38. Alright, so I'll turn it off, turn it on, goes to channel 35. Now to scan, we just push the button in once, push it in twice, and there you go. Alright, I'm just trying to... Now, this radio, if you want to put it into expand mode, there's some power on settings. So what we have to do is press... I've done this before. You've got to press the channel selector in until it clicks, hold it, and turn the power on. And hello Andrew, it's all buttoned up. It's a lovely looking radio, all original case screws. Look at that face plate. I can't see any damage on it. It's even got the original microphone hanger. Non-standard microphone though, Andrew. Beautiful radio. I'll just go over it again. So as it turns on to 35. Press it in once. That shows you what scan setting you're on. Just leave it on 12. Press it again and it'll start scanning. That's the full 40. And there we go. Enjoy it, Andrew. It's a great radio. Cheers, mate.